Well, hello, my lovelies, and I'm back finally with another video. I was really busy lately because I was hired in by my school to do a workshop for a musical that the chancellor of my school was writing. So I was paid to do what I love, which is very nice. I got paid for about 11 days of work, about 8 hours a day. So I didn't really have much other time, as well as being the vocal director for the the musical that I'm working on as well, with the three girls besides myself. So I didn't have a lot of time, obviously. And as well as that, because of all of the exercise, dancing, and work I've been doing, I've got some skin demons going on, so I'm really not wearing makeup unless I have to, especially since I start school next Monday. So today is Tuesday, the 16th, and I start school the 22nd. So yay! But I have all of my school books ordered, and I just have to get my school supplies now, so I'm feeling pretty prepared so far, and I rented most of my books this year, so if I ended up not needing some of them, I'll just end up taking them back to the school, because my school does this really nice thing where you can get a loan for your school books. So I do that personally, because it ends up just being very helpful for me personally. So let's get into this video, and as you can see from the title below, it is a makeup haul. With my paycheck, I decided to spend a little bit of money on makeup. But before that, my friend had a Mary Kay party. And actually, I started this channel mostly talking about Mary Kay products, which is ironic now that I'm talking about more. And I'm actually having my own party on the 28th, so I'll probably have more products after that when they come in. But I just got two products this time, two products that I've never used before. I've used some of their products before, and at the party, like, you can win, like, some things, like, from, like, raffles and some stuff. So I got, like, the eye makeup remover, which I've used before, and I know works well. But I also got stuff from the Mary Kay at Play line. And I asked the lady there, her name is Rena. She's a very, very, very nice lady. And I guess she's my consultant now. And she said these are more for the younger audience. She said, I think she used a few of the products, and I think she tried out one of these, which is the Mary Kay at Play shadow and liner, and it's kind of like a dual-ended stick, and this is the lip and cheek stick. And she said it's definitely targeted towards a younger audience, which works for me. So the first thing I got was the lip and cheek stick. I really like cream products, so I got this one in Razzle Dazzle, and I actually have the stain of it still on my hand. I swatched it right when I got it, and let me tell you that this is one of the most pigmented things. It might be a little warmed up because the furnace in my house is not working right now, but it's really not that hot around where I live. You get a fair amount of product, too. But I'm also not one to, I don't know, run through products a lot. But let me show you. That was one teeny, like, smooth swipe. Smooth swipe of this. And I had no idea what this was going to be like. I didn't know if it was going to be draggy. But this is so pigmented. And I might actually use this as a dual lip and cheek thing, because I don't normally use lip and cheek things together, but I really think this would be really pretty. And like I said, this was in Razzleberry and blended out. It blends out so nice, but it's so pigmented, like ridiculously pigmented. But I think it's going to be a really nice color for me, especially because I'm so pale. And now I just have, like, huge swatch on my hand. And I think this, I can actually get my receipt out and tell you how much they retailed for. Mary Kay, some products are expensive. Some products are not as expensive. It just depends what you're getting. I think some of the skincare stuff is more expensive. But I mean, Mary Kay has been around since the 60s, and it's been a brand that has been, you know, #1 in the country for that long. So they're obviously doing a lot of things right. And I'm pretty sure this is cruelty-free, or most of their products are anyway. I think this one's cruelty-free. It doesn't necessarily say on here. I should probably look that up, honestly. But this one was $10. So that's really nice. And then I ended up watching like some videos, so I got another product for half off. And my lady ended up giving me this one for half off, which is funny because a lot of the time people give the cheaper one for half off, but she gave me the more expensive one for half off. So she gave me the shadow and liner stick half off. Okay, so this is what this looks like. And this is in Rebel Rose. It's so pretty. And the package is really, like, it's very plasticky, but it's very, like it clicks on and off. It feels very secure. And the color is really nice. I also have, like, that swatch on my hand, so I'll just swatch it again right here. It's a very nice pink, and I have I think strawberry milk from NYX, the jumbo eye pencils, and I think this will be a nice difference to that. And it also comes with like one of those cajole liner things, and I've never actually tried one of these. I mean, when it wears down, I'll be interested to see how that works. I was actually more interested in this side, to be completely honest, the cream shadow side. And this product was $13. But she ended up giving me this for half off, so I got this for $6.50 if you watch like this video. So she sent me the link to the video, and I actually hadn't watched it yet, but she sent me the link, and I watched it, and then, yeah. So this, as you can see, it's already wearing down, but it's a nice dark black, and I think it actually has a little bit of glitter in it, which I like. I use the Sephora waterproof glitter eyeliner now, like black glitter eyeliner, and I really like that. And both of these blend out really well if you're feeling like a smudge eye, and that blends out really well. It's a very creamy consistency, but in the same token, it's very long wear, and this is very dried down, as well as this. I was playing piano earlier at a rehearsal, and like I was working through this, and this already feels dry. Not so much this side, since it's like kind of a blob right now, see? But this is like already dried. It's obviously on my fingers. So let's put that down. So after I got paid, I got a check up front. When I did it, I also have some samples here. Let's go over these samples first. My friend works at Sephora, as I said. So I got the Kat Von D Locket foundation in 42. It's the palest. And then I got the Urban Decay foundation, the like bare skin or whatever, skin foundation. And I got this in 0.5. This actually did not work for me. It felt very cakey on my skin. A lot of people love it, but it just was very cakey. It like, when I ran my fingers on my skin, it felt like it was coming off. It just did not work for me. I have no crease right here on my nose. I just have like a wider bottom on my nose, and it created like this crease on my nose, and it never does that. And I use the same primer every time, the Professional from Benefit, the spy looking one. And so this did not work for me, but you know, that could just be me, obviously. But like I said, I treated myself, and the first thing I wanted was the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. So I get a lot of things in trial size because I don't use a lot of stuff in full size. But this mascara really interests me. I love the regular one. So I figured, why not get waterproof? And the packaging is so darn cute. Not gonna lie, packaging definitely drew me in. It looks like it has water droplets on it. And it has that texture to it as well. I've used this already. I really, really, really liked it. It wasn't too much. It defined my lashes. It's got a very interesting brush, and I really like that. And the formula is wet enough, but also dry enough to where it's not too gloopy like on your lashes, but it definitely coats very nicely. I also picked up the Tarte High Performance Natural Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. So I was looking for a finishing powder, and the first one I was interested in was the Kat Von D one. So I tested that on my hand, and it has little bits of shimmer in that, and I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like shimmer in my makeup a lot of the time unless it's a highlight or eyeshadow. Other than that, not a big fan. I really like matte bronzers. Occasionally I'll have like a glitter blush, but other than that, not a big fan, especially if it's something that's supposed to mattify my face. And then I looked at the Laura Mercier one, but I asked someone and they said this one was better. So I tested this on my hand, and this feels like velvet. It's very white, obviously. Just a setting powder. I've also tried this out. It feels amazing. I have just a tiny bit on my like fingers right now from opening it, and it feels so good. Like when I had it on my skin, I had my boyfriend Sean feel my face, and it was just so soft. Couldn't get over it. Then I also wanted to get a primer, and like I said, I get a lot of things in trial size, and I got the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in trial size because that's what I do. I've also tested this out. I tested just this out with the powder, actually, because I didn't feel like putting foundation on that day. And since this is oil-free, it's good because, as you can see, I've got a little bit of a shine going on already, just from not washing my face, like, this afternoon. So, I have this. This will be... The bag fell. This will be more than enough for a while, in all honesty. And it surprised me. It's got like a little bit of a blue tint to it. But I also really, really liked this. It made my face feel smooth. Like everyone says, a clean canvas, obviously. But it also made it feel not tacky, but ready for my foundation, which I didn't put on. So, you know, that's great. But that is all the makeup I have tried lately. Well, I haven't tried the Mary Kay stuff out lately, but, I got it today, so I haven't tried it yet. But I'm very excited. This cream blush is definitely going to be a favorite of mine, and I'm very excited for my party to get some more stuff. So, yeah. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope to see you guys again. And if you'd like, you can subscribe down below. And you can also follow me on my social media. And if you noticed in the background, I am an avid Tsum Tsum collector, as well as just cute things in general. And I have several kawaii videos up on my channel, as well as videos of all of these lovely things. And when I say all, I mean literally there's a video of me talking about all of these things back here. All of them. That's the only one. But other than that, yeah, so you can check those out on my channel too, because right after this, I'm about to post a Tsum Tsum Series 3 unbagging video. Check it out. I tend to do Tsum Tsum Tuesday videos, but I've been getting behind lately because I've been busy. But I have videos lined up for you guys, so hopefully you enjoy them. I'll see you later.